tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Oh. I don't know anything else. Please.
Where my hat at? Can I get something from him?
You're okay. Easy, it's okay. Yeah, good boy.
Whether you're attending fantasy football looking for that one player to put you over the hump, or
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
I got you covered.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Hold on.
I got you covered. And of course, I'm not just going to tell you who to buy low on and why you should buy low on them. I'm also going to give you examples of players that are being valued similarly to these guys that I'd be willing to trade away to go get them. But of course, real quick before I jump into it, if you've been enjoying any of the content we put out for you this fantasy football season, we ask one big favor. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We'd love to get there by the end of the season. Help make it happen for us. Now, let's start with some stud players. I got two potential stud running backs I think you need to go buy low for right now, and that is Derrick Henry, Quinshon Judkins. Let's start with Derrick Henry. There's two reasons why I really think you need to go buy low on Derrick Henry right now. Number one, he's on a bye this week. This is always a good time to buy low on players because the person with Derrick Henry is struggling right now to just stay afloat, trying to make the playoffs. They need guys who can help them get fantasy points this week. Also, Derrick Henry has not had a great fantasy season so far, which already makes him a buy low. But look at Derrick Henry himself. He has not been bad. In fact, he's been great this year. He currently sits 8th among all running backs in yards per carry, ahead of guys like Bijan Robinson, Omarion Hampton, Kenneth Walker. He also has a 5.7% explosive run rate, better than guys like Travis Etienne, Jonathan Taylor, Javonte Williams, just to name a few. His yards after contact per attempt, still great, 2.67, higher than guys like Travis Etienne, Devon Achane, J.K. Dobbins, again, just to name a few. And look at his yards before contact per attempt, 2.32. Again, we're talking higher than guys like J.T., higher than guys like James Cook. I mean, Derrick Henry has been good this year. His situation has just been horrible. Obviously, we know about Lamar Jackson. Missing him has been a big blow. But every sign and everything we're hearing is that Lamar Jackson will be back after the Week 8 bye. That's going to be a big bump to Derrick Henry. And you got the defense decimated by injuries, but you got to think as the season goes on, some of these guys are going to start coming back, starting to get healthier. We already saw last week they got one of their safeties back. That was a big help to the defense. As the defense gets healthier and Lamar gets healthier, this offense is going to look more like the offense we saw last year. And I think Derrick Henry is going to look more like the Derrick Henry we saw last year. And this is an absolute stud running back that can help you win a championship down the stretch.
Imagine there was more of you. When you partner with Paychex, we become an extension of your team. From AI-powered intelligent HCM to HR advisory and employee solutions, we give you more of you.
One with Game Pass. Then you look at Quinshon Judkins coming off his first kind of down game here. You know, people I feel like aren't super high on Quinshon Judkins, but again, this guy's been really good. Do look at it. He's been playing 51.2% of the snaps. Okay, not a huge snap rate. Again, this is only over the last few weeks, by the way, because remember the first couple games he wasn't really playing. Week 3 barely played. So over the last 3 games, 51.2% of the snaps, 73.7% of the attempts. I mean, that's up there above guys like Kyron Williams, you know, James Cook, Breece Hall, like, you know, workhorse running backs. 24% of the routes. Now, granted, he's not going to be a massive pass catcher here, but he ranks 15th among all running backs in this stretch in expected fantasy points per game. This is a guy, again, a rookie running back, who usually we see rookie running backs get better and better as the season goes on. And the reason why I think you need to go buy low on him right now, because they get the Dolphins this week, and this might be your last chance, because he could absolutely go nuts against this Dolphins defense that has given up at least 100 scrimmage yards to 5 straight running backs. And when we look at players being valued similarly to them or close by to them that I'd be willing to trade away, look, Kyron Williams, he's good, he's fine, but give me the potential of Derrick Henry, Quinshon Judkins, and look, you know Cam Scatteraboo is my boy. I talked him up all off season. I don't know if anybody was higher on Cam Scatteraboo than me. Yeah, I regret not telling the world to start him in week 6, but who saw 3 touchdowns coming? But that's why I think it's a good time to sell high if you can get studs like this, because 3 touchdowns. Is he going to do that ever again this year? Probably not. It's not like he ran for 150 yards. He was catching a bunch of passes. Scatteraboo will be fine. I still like Scatteraboo. Come on, give me these guys. And then same with Omarion Hampton. If somebody out there is willing to take on Omarion Hampton and hold him, hoping for that end of season, you know, stretch run, a guy who we're hearing it might be more than 4 weeks, I'd rather just have these guys instead. All right, moving down a little bit here. If you need some high upside RB2s, I think Travis Etienne and J.K. Dobbins are your best bets right now. Travis Etienne coming off 2 down games against 2 really tough defenses. Now he gets the Rams this week. Not nearly as tough of a defense. We should see him rebound this week. But look, he's been very good this year. He ranks 2nd among all running backs in yards per carry. 5.6% again.
Man, this thing was low as shit.
James Cook, right there with Derrick Henry. 2.35 yards after contact per attempt. Very solid number there. 2.93 yards before contact per attempt. Again, better than Jonathan Taylor, better than Devon Achane, better than James Cook. Travis Etienne has been great this year, and he's
Has
still
been
the
nasty.
running back. But now coming off 2 down games, this is a chance to strike before he rebounds.
Who do they play? They play the Rams, right, in London?
Dobbins coming off a terrible game there where everybody saw it. But look, he still ranks 10th among all running backs in yards per carry. Has a 7.7% explosive run rate, which is only behind Devon Achane as far as the top, 11 running backs on this list goes. 2.23 yards after contact per attempt, very solid. 2.63 yards before contact per attempt. Again, and a guy like Jonathan Taylor, Devon Achane, Derrick Henry, even Bijan Robinson. J.K. Dobbins has been good this year.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
They get the Giants throwing terrible run defense. I know Saquon didn't have a big
Nah, she didn't want to go outside.
explosive runs against them. The Giants just somehow put it on the Eagles. I don't think they're going to do that against the Broncos defense. And looking at players I'd be willing to trade away, you know what, A.J. Brown at this point, why? Why are we still doing this with A.J. Brown? Like, he's been okay, but if I need running back help and I'm deep at wide receiver, I think that's fair. And then why is David Montgomery still valued pretty much like these guys? I mean, he's clearly behind Jahmyr Gibbs here. He's kind of game script, matchup dependent here. Give me these running backs instead. And then again, why is Kenneth Walker still ranked here? Like, this is a full-on split.
What's this called? Red Redemption?
Kenneth Walker, we thought we were drafting. We're not getting that guy at all. If I could trade him for one of these running backs instead, that is a massive upgrade at my RB2 spot. All right, now if you're looking for some wide receiver 2s with upside for more, I got you covered here. I'm going to say Zay Flowers, Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, and yes, T. Higgins, I think are great buy lows right now. Let's start with Mike Evans and Terry McLaurin because there's no really need to go over the stats here. These guys are hurt, but they both could be coming back soon. We're already hearing Mike Evans.
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing
She turns out to be a really good-ass friend, man.
What's your name, miss?
Really good friend.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Mrs. He
He's my
was my
husband.
husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
I just didn't like him.
24th in expected fantasy points among all wide receivers. He had a 31.6% air yard share. That is a very strong number. 30 targets in 4 games, so we're talking over 7 targets a game. 0.25 targets per hour run, very solid. 31.5% first read percentage. I mean, that's right there with guys like Justin Jefferson and Nico Collins. That's it,
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Because Alvin Kamara is about to be traded to the Chiefs. I'm telling you.
This way.
He about to be traded to the Chiefs.
John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I wish that blue.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Highest percentage of snaps of all running backs. Ahead of guys like Ashton Chinty, Brees Hall, Travis Etienne, even Amir Gibbs. Now he's only got 37%.
See, they continue up that way. Come on, we should keep moving. Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
4% of the time, that is a great seeing him in that pass catch role.
The tracks lead this way, Arthur.
Okay, point on and point back. Again, trending in the right direction. Offense. Great the last couple of weeks.
This is how you wash your,
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. but it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him.
Right?
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
We got you covered in our playlist right here. Enhance your membership with the American Express Platinum Card and access over $3,500 in annual value. Explore new restaurants with $400 Resi credit.
Doing multiple things right now.
$300 digital entertainment credit. And travel the world.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
You go first.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Get him! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what? It's up ahead. Grab your shotgun.
That is what they have always believed in. Brandon Lee, to whom Sean McDermott is referring
Come on. Come on.
Oh, okay, I already had it on me. My bad. November 4th.
Watch out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Stay low under here.
L3 to crouch. Damn, man, I was completely off on fucking
Okay,
everything.
from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
I just gotta look at it as I climb.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, It's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know.
Excuse me.
Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston!
John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
He's down here.
Hey! All right! Hot down, Marston!
What is my Twitch account? Is it, you know?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Let's go.
Yeah, but D'Amico Ryans is a defensive coach, so.
One interesting part is, and it's still early, but if Cam Ward doesn't show those flashes, those signs of being the true #1 overall pick, if he regresses a little bit, I think you probably start hedging yourself a little bit. If you are the Tennessee Titans, you say, hey, we got to get this guy, the new head coach, to come in here and fix Cam. If maybe you don't believe in Cam so much after year one, again, whether Cam goes on to be the greatest overall pick or not, this is about getting a coach, right? And if you
Right? Get that coach right.
going to coach up your guys, including your top pick at quarterback, who's going to do it well. So
Appreciate you coming in. Hit that like button if you could. I'd greatly appreciate it.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract us. Keep them off us.
Oh, come on.
Bring them this way.
Why is it hitting twice?
Get them off us, Arthur. Got them all.
Why is it shoot twice?
Good work, Arthur.
Can I get these?
Okay, let's
No?
get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Right? Which one you going to?
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
That's it.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
New fella? got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
There, boy.
Okay.
You're all right, boy. All right, boy.
More coming down the hill. Ahead of me.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Damn. I got my shit mixed up. Damn. Damn.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yeah, good boy.
Up there? More of them.
I said shoot twice.
Out of here! Get out!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
We're going to get him again. Oh, shit.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Good
See
job.
anything, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Good job.
You still with us?
Ah, that's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Leave that thing.
Not at the gas pump or the check.
Today I'm with First Pick. It's Young Fella Wednesday. This week on a Thursday, like we always do.
Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading
Damn, I
east.
forgot to
East,
turn the right way.
and all
Oh, there we go.
That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problem.
I tell you what, it's been a rough patch for Debo Eagles fan, Thomas Penn State fan. So Debo, give us a heat check on how you're doing standing on. I feel very confident in my pro football team still. That was a 1-week flip, and we can get back on track tonight. No comment on the college team. Debo is incredibly optimistic when it comes to the sports fandom. Not quite so much a striker, who's a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, but obviously with the Penn State as well. But Debo is ride or die with Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. I think Nick Sirianni as well. I'll speak for him, and he can offer up his own opinion if he wants. I don't think he's sold James Franklin at this point in the journey. Where are you on Drew Aller, Debo?
I am ready to admit that I was very wrong 3 years ago when I was tweeting out Josh Allen comparisons.
Look, man, I get it. I get it. There's every reason to do that. So we'll talk about that. He actually played better last week in LA against Cinco Maliawas, who I can't wait to talk about because we have shunned this kid for what happened in the offseason. And if you go and watch him, plays pretty good ball. I mentioned the 5-star review. Just a reminder, if you leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify with a player you want us to watch who is draft eligible in FBS or FCS, we will do it. Someone recommended Notre Dame running back Jadarian Price last week. We're going to talk about him today, so I'm looking forward to doing that. And Debo, I might have to have you or Stryker check the Spotify comments because I don't think I have access to those. You have to let me know if you want to say there. But either way, 5-star review. Keep rolling. Rand, by the way, before we talk typical young fella Wednesdays, today on Thursdays, college and rookie stuff, thought I'd hit you with some NFL news since it's had a little bit of it since we had our podcast on Monday. Trade deadline talk is up and at 'em. Your initial reaction, were you more or less surprised than Joe Flacco when he found out he was getting traded from the Browns to the Bengals, who Jake Browning single-handedly torpedoed that team and traded for a 40-year-old?
Nah, I was surprised that it was Flacco, and especially inter-division trade. Now, granted, they played week 1 and don't play again until week 18, so that kind of gives you know, some space in there. But, like, I mean, does Joe Flacco really lift, you know, the Bengals up? Well, I guess he could perform better than how Jake Browning's performed to this point.
Right.
But I thought, you know, personally that it would either be, you know, Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and even my dark horse in it was Jimmy Garoppolo, just based off of his experience currently in the Rams offense, and then it would have been a smoother transition into Zach Taylor's offense now. But, you know, I guess that's why I'm over here in studio taping a podcast, because what do I know? But it's one of those deals when the shocking part was you trade for him, and then Zach comes out immediately and says Joe Flacco will start this week.
That's how bad he is. Yeah, I went back and watched. I didn't watch the whole game, but I watched some of his throws. Those interceptions. You could have made those throws left-handed that he made that were intercepted. It didn't make sense. And it just feels like he's too far into his own head now. There's no going back. Let me ask you this, though, before we move on, because I know how players and front office and owners, most owners feel. What about the argument from some Bengals fans? Can we quit putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound, win 2 games, and get Joe Flacco some help along the offensive line? We're going to win 8 games. We're going to pick 16, but we're not going to get the players we need to improve this team by bringing on Joe Flacco instead of just sticking with Jake Browning.
Got safety protocols? Granger has the safety pros to call. Shop our vast inventory of safety products at Granger.com. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
If you're turning 65 or beyond, you're going to want to watch this. There are a lot of people today that are Medicare eligible that are enrolling in Advantage plans because of all the advertisements that give the impression that everything on the Advantage plan is going to be free. Now, there are some things on Advantage plans that will be free. Your primary care doctor, your home health care, or your preventive.
Well, I'll say this, and it's just my own personal opinion. The offensive line has not performed well, right? It's easy to say, oh, Joe Flacco got hurt because of the offensive line, right?
Joe Burrow, right?
Joe Burrow. But to me, it's the way things have been called. If you know you don't have Joe Burrow back there at quarterback, why are you trying to run 5-step, 7-step drops? Like you're supposed to adjust to what you have, and I think that's been the issue.
Problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
But I looked it up. 4 quarterbacks had more rushing yards than the Bengals did as a team.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch? We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
That's a good point. We'll talk about this later when we get to the quarterbacks.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
The other trade, about the
hope not. We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, and we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
Is this an example of the Raiders putting the writing on the wall and just trying to get some assets? And they made one of the drastic spots for it.
We're safe.
It feels like they're moving on.
Stay strong.
Nothing probably going to get the issue.
Yeah, I mean, both guys are on expiring contracts, so you know, you got that part handled, and then it was a visible need at both of those positions, and you want to mix in the fact that these two teams have a shared history. Obviously, their head coaches are brothers. The Chargers GM just came from Baltimore and has a long working history with the Ravens GM, so it was kind of a shared thing where it was probably an easy deal to get done between the two teams. Been without both safeties, and now you just have a hole there. Baltimore started, I think, a rookie safety last week alongside Malachi Stark, so you're just getting an experienced guy. And then if you look at the Chargers situation at safety, they paid Elijah Molden last year. Still have Derwin James. Now, Gilman has given him the ability to move Derwin around and take advantage of his...
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they'll take this stuff. You're stuck in the past. I'm like, live. You the grass.
Whoever's accepted at 99% completion.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn. Imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Scott, we know every single time fire is happening, the next person can always say something. And I think some of those are popping up here when it comes to Penn State as well. With the fire, are they actually going to be an upgrade? I think those are fair questions.
Fair questions.
My treat today. I don't see something better here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
They were the better team for the overwhelming majority of that game. They had a great game plan offensively. I thought the receivers to Rat played exquisitely in
There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Boy, you really get... Damn, it's too high. Fuck, that was too high. It jumped.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Unlike me.
Not bad, boy.
Yeah, and I thought they were very fortuitous to beat Tulsa.
Boy.
Tulsa had 4 first half drives.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
0 points. And then they put up 2
Yeah.
points on the road this season. This is a bad matchup, in my opinion, for the rest of the team here. The way that you attack Liberty, with your offense against their defenses on the ground.
Liberty got -10.
And that's with factory.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Can't you control that thing? Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Oh, I
People
have
are
to just get a
still
little
weak.
water, get a
You
little
see how
bath.
snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Wish we could.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are
We
the worst
need
for
that.
animals to sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail. Come on.
It's okay. You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. Yeah.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Just drop it down.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
Will I skin you?
Job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Approach the deer. Hold the skin.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Not too bad.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Say, how do you feel about the total, considering the team's abilities to run the football here with Jackson State and Delaware both being, as I mentioned, top 20 in the nation in rushing success? Now, sometimes we might think that both teams can run the football if the clock moves and we like it over, but if they're running the football effectively, that means not a lot of third and longs, meaning sustained drives, and we could wind up with points and red zone opportunities. So, okay, Kyle, you do have a lean towards the over in this spot, but no official plays for this game between Delaware and Jacksonville State. Let's move on to a Thursday night game. Tulsa at East Carolina. This one opened up with ECU 16.5 point favorite, total 53.5. Currently ECU a 17-point favorite, total up to 54.5. And on paper, guys, this feels like a total mismatch with Tulsa 111 yards per play in the country. East Carolina has run the 7th most plays in the country. And I don't think a lot of people would realize how many plays that they have run. 19th in EPA per play, 107th in success. On paper, Josh, this does
What's good? What it do? What it do? Welcome into my small gaming channel. I am your host.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny.
But they have virtually zero downfield
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake. Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
What it do, everybody? Welcome into Red Redemption.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
2.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way. You good, Dutch? Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move. Okay. You know I got your back. I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die. This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither. You killed his brother, Dutch. Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. Damn right, boss. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here.
You can't spread the field out the same way once you get down to the 10-yard line, obviously. They're so pass heavy. They're 126th in rushing explosiveness, 116th in yards per carry. The offensive line grades out really poorly when it comes to run blocking. So, you know, if you look at the other side, Tulsa's offense is really bad.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
East Carolina.
In the conference, definitely concerning. On the other hand, their defense has been really good in the red zone. 33% red zone touchdowns so far this year. Both of these teams much better defensively in the red zone than they are offensively.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take this.
Who's he talking to?
Let me know what your favorite PlayStation game is, chat.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob.
Minus 13 and a half, man. Damn.
Come on, let's get down there.
It is big.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
It's in Miami, too.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
And then it was immediately back down. And it got down, now we're seeing it at 13 and a half, but it did get down to the 13. And sometimes you do have to monitor the market.
Are you hearing me? You're going to need that rifle. Good. Come on, let's go.
Because as I just mentioned before,
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs
Pretty much.
right now are
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
and a
Peace.
way out of here.